Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, we're going to test all the item changes on advanced server. There's been a lot of update, specifically in the defense item section. First one is Guardian Helmet. It now regenerates HP even when in battle. That's like a non-stop Uranus passive. And just like before, it gives better heal when out of battle. So who can use this? This is good for heroes that have no regen or heal capability. And since the heal will no longer scale with assists and kills, you can now use it in the early game. It's worth getting for heroes that are already tanky at the start of the game, like Grak or Gatot Kacha. And if you add Oracle, you get stronger heal. Next is Blade Armor. They added a new effect on its return damage. Aside from the 25% damage it reflects, it now adds extra damage based on the wearer's physical defense. So that's 25% of your damage and then 40% of the wearer's armor. Here is an example. So I'm dealing 173 damage and the return damage is 74. If I add more armor to Layla, the return damage increases. As you can see, I'm dealing less damage on Layla, but the return damage is higher. So that means you can stack up armor to deal higher damage. So who can use this? Gatot Kacha is a great candidate since his passive increases his physical defense. And remember, the return damage is only effective against basic attacks. Skill damage will not work on Blade Armor's unique passive. You can use this against Claude and Mia. Next is Twilight Armor. They removed its critical damage reduction, mana, and the protection you get against high damage like Aldous' Sponge. They turned it into an offensive item because it now deals magic damage when attacking. The damage is based on your HP and it has a 1.5 seconds cooldown, so more HP items will result in higher damage. And they also added plus 20 physical defense. So who can use this? It's good for Hylos and Beleric since they deal automatic damage to the enemies near them. I tried Cursed Helmet and it doesn't trigger Twilight's damage. You need either basic attack or skill damage to activate Twilight Armor's unique passive. Next is the item Cursed Helmet. They increase its burn damage from 1.5 to 2% maximum HP. Here is a quick comparison using the same stats. Aside from that, they also increase its damage against minions by 50%, and it also applies to its recipe item, Moonton Essence. If we compare the minion damage, we can see a big difference. This is level 1 with Molten Essence. And this is level 15 with Cursed Helmet. Next is the item Queen's Wings. They lowered its physical attack by 10 points, but in exchange, they increased its spell vamp from 25 to now 35% when its unique passive is activated. Next is the nerf on Immortality. They had to lower its defense stats by 10 points because everyone is using it. I kinda agree on this one since even squishy heroes are required to buy this at late game. Last one is the buff on roaming items. Roamers will now get double experience in the first 2 minutes of the game. The developers said they don't want roamers falling behind too far in the early game. Here is a comparison of both official and advanced server versions. Experience starts to kick in at 40 seconds. As you can see, there is a big difference. At 55 seconds, the advanced server version is now at level 2. And the official server reached level 2 at 1 minute and 10 seconds. That 15-second difference is huge, especially during jungle invasions. Some tanks will greatly benefit from activating a second skill during the time frame. And those are all the changes in the item department. So far, I like the changes on Cursed and Guardian Helmet. It makes tanks more flexible instead of their normal roamer role. By adding sustain and damage, they can occupy the side lane or jungle section. For the Twilight Armor, I'm going to miss its critical damage reduction and its old passive. Maybe Twilight Armor and Blade Armor were designed to be used together. The Twilight's high HP is a good match for Blade Armor's high armor. So what can you say about the changes? Which heroes will benefit from the new item effects? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.